Hello, my lovelies. I'm Roxanne, Carne, personal wardrobe stylist for women, and welcome back to my channel. I am in the business of transforming women's wardrobes and transforming their lives, and I'm so excited to share this video with you today. I think it's always fun to show a little bit about what I'm doing style-wise, kind of behind the scenes. My life really is centered on styling my clients, but I occasionally get fantastic gems that I love to share. And with it being the spring summer season right now, and you know, my love for pink, soft pink this season, and pastels and everything, I thought it would be a good opportunity to bring you in on some recent shoes that I got for myself. So let's jump into it. And in the meantime, please don't forget, if this content is helpful to you, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment on what you think about this video, and make sure you also hit the notification bell so you can be in the know when my next video drops. All right, let's jump into things. So I just said this season I'm really feeling pale pink, soft pinks, and that's actually my my brand color. It's one of my favorite colors. Pale pink is my corporate color. If you visit my website, if you have my business cards, pretty much anything that you see branding wise tied to me has that really soft baby pink in it. I just absolutely love it. So you're gonna see a theme with some of the shoes that I'm showing you today. But I wanted to have some shoes for this season that were a little bit more kind of relaxed and comfortable while also being a little bit different. So let's start off with the first pair. I got these at Chanel a couple of weeks ago, and I would say maybe closer to a month ago, I saw them, and actually I think my husband saw them first, and he knows my style very well. So he was just like, Roxanne, look at these. And before I saw anything else, I saw pink. You know, it is just such a gorgeous pink right here. And then I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, we've got the classic Chanel quilt right here, the nice little logo insignia here. But then I took a closer look at the wedge and realized that it's wood, but it's a light wood. It's not super heavy. And I'm not quite sure how they did it, because I don't really think that it's hollow, but it's just made so beautifully. And this is not going to peel or anything like that. I mean, it's gorgeous. The underside here is just a nice rubber pink. We've got the Chanel logo back here and everything like this. I've only worn this about once or twice so far. But I mean, ladies, isn't this just like the most gorgeous pink you've seen? I mean, I'm just in love with it. And I will tell you this, these shoes are very, very comfortable. When I'm in them, I feel like just I'm wearing like house slippers or something. So that was a great score for me. And that happened to be the only one they had in my size, and I was able to snag it. So that's number one. Okay, so the next pair of shoes, I actually just got these last week, and I was not seeking these out. I was at Louis Vuitton. I went to get another purse, adding to my collection of purses. And again, my husband saw these because he knows that I love pink, and he knows that I love my classic pieces, but then I love pieces that are also going to be like a little bit different, a little bit avant-garde sometimes. So anyway, he saw these, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so me, so me. So here we've got a beautiful, beautiful Louis Vuitton, kind of a canvas and leather sneaker. The canvas, it's kind of their spring version. So if you know Louis Vuitton and you know this pattern, you know that their logo, or not their logo, but a lot of the canvas like handbags that they'll sell and so on have this particular pattern. The lighter color is for spring. And we've got a mix of soft leather. I believe this is calfskin. And we have the logo, the Louis Vuitton logo, actually embossed. And it's on both sides as well as the front. I love the pink trim right here. And if you look at the back of the heel, it's, you know, this is on a thick a thick sole right here, but if you look at the back of the heel, we kind of have like the fleur-de-lis going on here that they added on just from here going around here. I think that's pretty cool. I'm always like into the little details. And yeah, I mean, I just think that this is a really cool shoe to have. I've got a couple of like white sneakers, kind of stylish sneakers that I own, but having a pair that have fun colors, but it's also somewhat elevated from a brand standpoint, but then incorporating these different elements that are Louis Vuitton, I think is fantastic. So great job on the design team for this shoe. And I will say it's comfortable as well. So that was that acquisition. Okay, next up is back to Chanel again. Gotta love Chanel. So we'll go a little bit backwards because we actually got these first. So once again, my husband, we were in Chanel, and I gotta say, I'm really lucky because he gets into the whole fashion thing with me. If you look at him, like, not to say he doesn't really have style. His style is like a t-shirt and jeans, and he loves his Brooks Brothers shirts. That's like all he wears. Seriously, that is his closet. That's all he has. But when it comes to me getting dressed, he really does, like myself, appreciate fashion as an art form. And when he sees unique things, especially things that he knows that's right up my lane, he will be the first one to show it to me. So we went in Chanel, and I did not get this at the same time actually as the first pair. This was a separate trip. But anyway, he was like, Roxanne, check out these sandals. And again, I'm seeing pink. I'm like, pink? Okay, I'm there. Let me get a closer look. So we go and, I see the beautiful satin finish on, the top part that goes across the vamp part of your foot. And then again, looking at the details of the quintessential, Chanel quilting, also in the same color. We have the logo right here in the corner, similar to the other one. This is foam right here. It is soft. When you put your foot in, and I mean, I can see it's already starting to conform to the shape of my foot. It is so very, very comfortable. I absolutely love this pair. It has a very, very small heel right here. And underneath, I did get the sole protector put on it. When I show you the other shoe, I'll show you what it looks like when you actually get it. But it actually just has the same color sole, very smooth leather right here. But I always like to get a sole protector put on my shoes just to protect them and have them last a little bit longer. And it's also good for grip. That's the thing, sometimes with these designer shoes, when they have this smooth kind of almost laminate finish, it can be really slick and it could take you out with a quickness. So when I get these put on, this helps kind of get a little bit of a grip. But I have to tell you, and I'm a little bit kind of crazy like this, but after wearing it for a few times, like, in the house and, sampling it and getting it broken in, I came to the conclusion that I will not wear these shoes outside. I will not do it. Because of the satin, I would be so afraid of it getting soiled. It's summertime, there's grass and dirt around, things like that. And because they are so low to the ground, I don't want anything, like if a rainstorm comes through or something, I don't know. I do not want these getting soiled at all. So I've decided that these will be my house shoes. My glamorous house shoes that just feel so good, and I see pink on my feet, I'm a happy girl. So that's the story behind these pink slides right here. So then when we went back to Chanel for another trip, another reason, and this was like a week later, we went to get their Métier d'Art collection release. And I was there for another purpose, to get a purse. And my husband then spotted these, and same exact style, but this is the champagne color. These were not in the boutique when we got these. When I got these, this was the only color that was there. when we went back and saw these were the only color that was there. I mean, seriously, it's almost like you have to be at Chanel every single week because they have something different. And if you don't get it, you're out of luck. You do not get it. So I saw these and I was just like, oh my gosh, another color that's perfect for my palette. I love soft beiges. I love ivories. I love these neutrals. Something like this kind of matches with anything. So I could not pass up the opportunity to get this pair of shoe as well. So it's the exact same as the pink, but it's a champagne color. But I'll show you the soles on these. This one is very smooth. This is how they come. So the pink one was all pink. As you can see, this one is all beige. Since we just got this last week, I haven't had a chance to take it to my cobbler yet. We will be taking that shortly. I think tomorrow is actually when I'll be able to drop it off. But again, beautiful finish, beautiful quality. And I mean, who doesn't want to wear like absolutely like amazing slippers or slides? So this is the champagne colored mule from Chanel. All right, moving right along. Now I'm going to introduce you to another new acquisition that I got. And this one is, this I got on a whim. So I was actually shopping for a client and people always say, Roxanne, I don't know how you can like shop and buy all these things for other people and you know, not be just buying things for yourself all the time. I explained in another video recently that I tend to shop in like mini hauls for myself, maybe 2 or 3 times a year. However, if I see something that stands out to me and I look at it as like an opportunity to get something fantastic, especially if it's on sale, I go for it. So that's exactly what happened here. So I came across I knew a Coach sale was coming up. I did not know what the percentages were until I stumbled upon it. And they were having a sale of like up to 50% off. And I was like, okay, well, I got so many handbags. I don't need another handbag. Let me take a look at their shoes because I like looking at their shoes. They have cute shoes that come out from time to time. So I'm scrolling down and these beautiful Cork sandals catch my eye. Look at how beautiful this is, right? Again, the colors, neutral speaks to me. This is a great sandal for the summertime. It's got a nice heel, a very nice pitch, so it's very comfortable. But I love especially the square toe at the front. And then if you look at the cap of the toe, they've got their little kind of logo and the plate going right across. Again, these fine details, these are the things that I appreciate. These are the things that I love. I don't care if someone can't see it, that's okay. I'm not buying it for them, I'm buying it for me. These little things make all the difference in the world. I love how across here, we've got this strap. It has this little detailed buckle here. I think that's so pretty. I mean, they could have just put a plain strap across the front and left it at that, and it still would have been a beautiful shoe, but I love that we have the little bit of hardware. I just love that look. And if you notice the front of the shoe, it's a square toe. Most shoes and sandals tend to be round or almond shaped, kind of, you know, shadowing the shape of our foot. But this one is square and I really, really like that. You don't really see a lot of sandals that are square toed. And it's a nice wide square too. So I think that's pretty cool. The upper is all leather. So it's something that's going to last a great, you know, long time with the right conditioning, and taking care of the shoe. So yeah, this is the new, Coach sandal that I have. All right. And for our last pair, this is also a cute win from Coach. This is another wedge that I got. I thought this was really fun and cute. I was talking to my assistant about it before shooting the film today, and she was just like, "Oh my gosh, Roxanne, you really like took it back to the early 2000s." And I'm like, "Yes, that's exactly right." So we've got a platform wedge. We've got the Coach kind of logo and motif going through kind of the canvas that's here. We have the thong, so almost like the flip-flop, but the thong is all leather. And let me tell you, talk about, again, comfortable, similar to the wedge from Chanel. This one is really comfortable as well. Your foot just slips right in and it adds height. So I'm 5'6". I always wish that I was like 5'8", 5'9". I can achieve that comfortably with these wedge shoes. The shoe like this would really look great with a wide leg jean or pants, like linen pants would be absolutely amazing. Palazzo pants. I would not do anything too tapered or skinny with this because this is a chunky shoe. You need something that's gonna have a little bit more volume on the bottom half for like jeans and pants, or maybe if you do like a voluminous skirt with it or a maxi dresser skirt, that would look really, really good with this. So yeah, this is my new platform wedge acquisition. And this actually, it's funny, you know, looking at some of the shoes that I got here today, there are a couple of themes that were really prevalent in the spring summer trends. The color pink, I shared that the color pink was gonna be super, super popular in another video. And I also talked about the comeback of the platform shoe or the wedge. So we really are seeing these elements as these brands and stores are releasing these looks for us to all enjoy. So ladies, I completely forgot, because I don't have the shoes with me yet, I completely forgot to include a couple more pairs of shoes that I got as part of my mini shoe haul for the season. So I'm including pictures right here for you to see. The first one is by Gucci. It's part of their Love Parade collection, and they're light pink sandals. They're, again, me and the pink again, you know, I've just got to get the pink. But this pink also, it looks a little bit more kind of salmon-y, almost nude color. It's very, very, very soft, but it is a mid-heel, another square toe sandal that it just has like a minimalist vibe. So if you watch the Love Parade collection, the runway show that was a few months ago, the Alessandro Michele, he really, you know, Gucci's always about like maximalist, you know, shiny and sometimes even gaudy, let's just call it what it is, but I love it, I'm here for it. They've got that gaudy aspect, but when it came to the accessories, they really kind of went more minimalist. They took a minimalist approach to it. So this particular pair of shoes represents that. I don't have them with me because they had to get ordered and I'm gonna be actually picking them up tomorrow. So I didn't have them in time to do the video. But if you check out my Instagram, I will definitely post them there. They're absolutely beautiful. So that is the mid-heel one. So the next one is also from the Love Parade, very similar shoe. This is the Kitten Heel version of the sandal. So it's a little bit shorter and these are white. And I mean, I think the styling possibilities with these are absolutely endless. You can carry this through, maybe through kind of early fall before it gets too cold. You can wear this with long trousers. You can wear this with cropped pants, cropped jeans, your favorite mini skirt, maxi skirt. I mean, it is a fantastic shoe and really, really fantastic for the spring summer season right now because of the height. It's very easy to slip on and you don't really need to like do a whole balancing act just to wear it. And it just looks so sleek. So I saw the white one, I was like, okay, I have to have that. So I have one more bonus for you, which it's not a shoe that I actually got for this season. I'll show you the little video that I have, but it is also by Gucci. It's a slingback pump from their Aria collection archive. And my SA, my sales associate at Gucci, he told me about the shoe. He was able to pull up a picture from the website and show it to me. I didn't see it in action because they hadn't received it yet. When he then followed up with me, it was about a week later, and I was like, I'm interested. When you get it, I want to actually see what it looks like. He sent me this little video that I'm showing to you right now. And oh my God, the shoe, it was just gleaming. It was so beautiful. And so I was like, yep, I want it. Why I think I'm so attracted to it is that the inspiration for this shoe ties back to the Aria collection archive. This is when Tom Ford was the head designer and creative director for Gucci. He was who put Gucci back on the map in the mid 90s to early 2000s. And I'm not kidding you, like anytime I think of Tom Ford, and he's, first of all, he's just an amazing designer anyway, but anytime I see him, anytime I hear his voice, see anything to do with his brand, I always think back to Gucci. At that time, I was in high school, going into college, and I just remember being in my room just watching the runway shows. And when I saw that shoe, it took me right back. So it was really kind of cool to see a reimagined version of the shoe and that style, because it's blending mesh, it's got crystals in it, lace. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful shoe, a nice sling back. And I think because it's black and it's got the crystals in it, it really is something that would be more for evening wear. When I look at it, I automatically think fall, winter. So even though it's not a summer shoe, I got it at the same time as my haul, and I wanted to share it with you because I think it's so special, and it is out on the market. I did check out the website today. It was still there. So if you're interested, I would definitely recommend checking out, talking to your SA at Gucci, and see if you can get your hands on them while they still last. So I'd love for you to share with me in the comment section below which one or two pairs were your favorite out of the collection. I'd love to know what you're incorporating in your wardrobe this summer in your shoe game as well. So if you've enjoyed the video, please again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. And if there's any particular type of content that you would love for me to talk about, drop that in the comment section below and I would be happy to oblige. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.